Tell me what the bone house is.
The bone house is a area where remains are dug up after a length of time, and the families decide that they want to have their remains either cremated or the remains to be just cleaned and wrapped and placed in a ceramic jar, which is a clay container that is like a 10 to 12 gallon container in a sitting position, and be ready to ship back to China or to be reburied at another cemetery with their loved ones.
Why do you have remains here?
And the families decided that they wanted to dig them up to send the remains back home to their home village.
And this didn't happen because?
During that time, I guess either the family did not have money to actually send them back home, but they only had the money to dig them up. And basically, I guess they didn't have someone to escort the remains back to China or to their village.
What government was in power at this time?
They had a lot of warlords during that time, because this was after the Manchu War, where Kuomintang, Dr. Sun Yat-sen actually, won the revolution. So instead of having the warlords or tyrants who were running the area rule in the different Chinese cities in China, that they had to check with, I guess, their officials who were governing the city at the time.
And this is planned for renovation?
I'm hoping that is part of renovation too, yes.
And what will be done?
Well, the remains we would have to put up a temporary shed to house these remains, as well as hopefully I'm hoping that we'll have like a tiny ceremony for them also, because we don't wish to touch them automatically. But that I would have to check with the temple to see if we can actually do the renovation or such, or if we just simply have to just clean out the bone house and just redo the renovation only on the inside. A lot of them have been living here for a long time, for like 50 to 70 years or such.
And the remains are known?
The remains,
the identity is?
90% of it.
Okay.
Could be 100%, but I'm saying 90% right now.
And what temple will you consult?
One of the Chinese temples. We have to talk with the priests at the temple and all of that, and they will help us with seeing what we can do and what we cannot do.
Okay.
At one time they were thought of having them removed and reburied, but when we checked on that matter, a lot of it didn't fall through, and they said, why are you going to move them out of their house or kick them out of their house? They've been living here a long time. You should just leave them, let them be and all of that.